welcome back to another exciting episode of Captured Lightning. This is episode 109. I am your host, the world famous Cheeseburger, and fans, we have a Captured Lightning Championship match with an interesting stipulation about to get underway. Ashley Buchanan challenging the champion JohnLee Kirk, and thanks to her winning record, she was able to pick the stipulation. The last light, Dylan Mesh and Ryan Mooney will be handcuffed at ringside, and they'll be unable to help the champion, JohnLee Kirk. There will be no outside interference from the last light. The champion needs to do this on his own as he takes on the mother of truckers, Ashley Buchanan. Ashley Buchanan, one of the best win-loss records here on Captured Lightning, undefeated in 2024, and she is looking to knock the champion off of that mountain and claim her glory.
JohnLee Kirk. Our first match together was almost 2 years ago. And I want you to really marinate on all the growth that one person could do in 2 years. John, I want you to learn 3 things about me that you might have never known or maybe forgotten. Ashley Buchanan works for a living and is tired and is poor, but I'll always give it everything. I'll always do my part for the better of us all. Number 2, Ashley Buchanan hates bullies, hates people that think they're better than anyone else, and people that project any insecurities from all the scum that they keep on people who don't deserve it. But John, the most important thing for you to know about me is Ashley Buchanan is dangerous. I hit hard. I've knocked people out without a second thought, and I know holds that'll torture you. I'm not trying to sound like some big toughie that I'm going to stretch you or anything like that. I'm going to put you in positions you've never felt before. And before you feel the pain, before you hear any clicks, you're going to feel panic. You're not going to know where you are. Because, for once, I get to have a little bit of levity. I get to put your support network in the corner. It's just me and you. And that title's on the line. And that title means a lot. The holder of the Worldwide Cup represents this dojo. This dojo took me in and accepted me and allowed me to grow so much. And it makes me sick that you're the representative that last light gets to tote around like there's some great success story. I'm going to let you know what real success is. And I'm going to let you know what real pain is.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Dylan and John, what has happened to the game that I love? Because while I was away, I expected to come home to an orderly house, and I'm like a disappointed pet owner who found defecation all over the carpet. This is an outrage.
For whatever reason, the powers that be have decided that we can't just be at ringside supporting our boy in his title match. We need to be handcuffed to the ring post.
How dare you?
Which is ridiculous, but we're going to be there in spirit. At the end of the day, it's going to be all you, young man. Take it away.
What's the saying? What goes around comes back around. Ashley, it seems just like yesterday that we had our very first match. And no, I'm not proud of what happened afterwards, but I feel like it needed to happen because if it didn't, you wouldn't have the drive, you wouldn't have the love, you wouldn't have the passion that you have right now. So if anything, you should be thanking me. But no, you're just like everybody else. You're greedy. You're selfish. So I'm done being nice. Doesn't matter if it's Sal, David, Twitch, Ethan. I'm piling bodies, and Ashley Buchanan, you're just another body from me to body. I'm done playing games. I don't want to make friends. And everybody that steps in my way is food. And I'm not spitting out the bones. I'm eating those too. So when it's all said and done, and you're looking up at me, I want you to realize something. You're nothing different than your buddies in the back. You're all the same. In my world, in our world, you're all failures and nothing more.
John, Here we go. You got this. You got this, all right? The last slight. Okay, we're going to maintain control. What? What? Is this really necessary? Come on, no more fighting. Hey, you don't got Are you serious? Don't touch something. This is Julie. This isn't necessary. This is super necessary. You're hurting my arm. This is too hard. Be gentle. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely.
Hey, don't try nothing.
This doesn't make any sense.
I'll be standing the whole
This is
time.
documented injustice. Documented injustice here. You all see it. You see it.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Yeah, I do.
Let's go, Ash.
Dylan Mesh and Ryan Mooney have been secured to the ring post as we're about to get underway with our Captured Lightning Championship match. Ashley Buchanan taking on JohnLee Kirk. And Ashley right away making a statement, taking the champion down with the great use of that overhand wrist lock. Showing off her technical wrestling acumen, one of the best technicians here at the Worldwide Dojo. JohnLee Kirk now getting his own headlock on and showing off that power. Ashley, one of the best technicians, but JohnLee Kirk, pound for pound, the strongest here at the Worldwide Dojo. But Ashley taking him down with that back elbow, securing the headlock once again. Sends her off. Ashley with the high knee all over the champion right now. Kick for good measure. JohnLee Kirk, great leapfrog, even better drop kick. Ashley able to shake off that drop kick. Not to be deterred, charging in right at the champ. A collision, a meeting of the minds. JohnLee Kirk securing that arm drag. Ashley securing her own arm drag. And both competitors with the same idea, but Ashley able to get the better of that exchange, turning that blocked arm drag into a leg drop. And beautiful Tijeras. Ashley Buchanan is all fired up. The biggest match of her career, a shot at the Captured Lightning Championship, a shot at glory, etching her name into the history books. Ashley going again to that left arm. Might be looking at that as a target. Rolling octopus stretch now on the right arm. Great work by Ashley. We've seen Ashley Buchanan grow in confidence over the last year, at undefeated in singles contests. In singles competition in 2024, earning herself a shot at the Captured Lightning Championship trophy. Ashley with that stellar winning record, able to choose the stipulation to this match, choosing to have the last slight handcuffed at ringside. No outside interference, but outside interference may not be needed with this four-piece combo by JohnLee Kirk and the lumbago for good measure. Oh, he is not done. Flips her back through. Gut wrench, suplex, and down. Referee Julie Rogan in charge of the action tonight, as we see in the background the upstanding Dylan Mesh and Rabbit Ryan Mooney handcuffed to that ring post. Ashley wanting no outside interference in his match. JohnLee Kirk having to prove that he can be a champion all on his own tonight. Looking to choke the life out of Ashley with that chin lock right now. Ashley trying to get any sort of breathing room. JohnLee Kirk all over her, trying to slow down the pace. We saw a very fast start from Ashley, but JohnLee Kirk trying to take back control of this match. Takes off the pounce. Turning Ashley Buchanan inside out. She might be cooked. We've seen JohnLee Kirk really step up in that championship role. Yes, he's had help from the last light, but he has been a dominant champion these last few months. Now going to work, choking Ashley on those ropes. JohnLee Kirk looking to be targeting that head and neck area, possibly to help increase the effectiveness of that Death Valley driver finisher we've seen him use to great effect recently. JohnLee Kirk sending off Ashley Buchanan. Comes in just clobbering her with the clothesline. Vicious. Not done yet, getting her up. Up and a spinning back suplex. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Great heart and great determination being shown by the challenger. Ashley Buchanan not to be deterred. Trying to fire herself up, but barely able to stand. You see that shoulder taped on the right side, but in a ton of pain in that lower back as well. JohnLee Kirk maybe looking to pin on the finishing touches. Charges in. No water in the pool. Ashley with a beautiful German suplex. This could be the moment that she needs. This could be the opening that she needs to gain the momentum to claim her glory. Both competitors down right now. Whoever gets their feet first may end up being your victor. You've seen the damage accrued over these last few minutes by both of these elite athletes. Ashley, a little bit more energy right now, trying to get JohnLee Kirk up to hit all these finishing touches. JohnLee Kirk may have been out. Ashley coming in a vicious European uppercut to the chest. JohnLee Kirk trying to shake off the damage, blocking that forearm. Now back and forth. Ashley going to the slap. JohnLee Kirk his own slap.
I'm not playing.
Now both of these competitors are digging in deep, trying to find that second win. Ashley going to her Muay Thai background, going to those leg kicks. Up kick. Not done yet. A clothesline. Oh, but they have caused some damage to that right shoulder. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Ashley, great spinning back elbow. JohnLee Kirk sent to the mat. Ashley not done. Kick to the gut. Hooks him up. Fisherman suplex with the bridge. Beautiful bridge. Only a 2 count, but keeps control of the arm. Great transition by Ashley. Looking for another submission. That might be it. Rings of Saturn. Well, that is in deep. JohnLee Kirk nowhere to go. You see Dylan Mesh and Ryan Mooney just pleading to him right now. JohnLee Kirk able to get out, able to wiggle his way out of that Rings of Saturn. A few more seconds, and that may have been good night for the champion. You can see Ashley, the gears are turning, trying to figure out where her path is next, what she needs to do to claim that captured Lightning Championship. I've been looking for that Koji clutch. JohnLee Kirk able to fight out, picks her up, looking for that Death Valley driver. Ashley, oh, vicious sleeper hold, and that the sleeper's locked in. JohnLee Kirk nowhere to go once again. Ashley has them all tied up. JohnLee Kirk able to get the legs free, rolls back, gets the cover. Only a 2 count. JohnLee Kirk once again barely able to escape that submission, and one of these submissions has got to be it for Ashley. She's been all over JohnLee Kirk this entire match. Really showcasing her technical wrestling prowess. A collision in the center. Ashley able to slip out. Looks for the crossbody. JohnLee Kirk catches it. Flips her through. Looking for another back suplex. The absolute strength by JohnLee Kirk. Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2. Ashley Buchanan kicks out. And fans, we are seeing a tremendous title match right now. The absolute strength of JohnLee Kirk to muscle Ashley up for that Blue Thunder Bomb.
No. 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 Yeah. No.
Now we see the gears turning for the champion. What's he got left in the tank? Again, looking for that Death Valley driver. Gets up one more time. Ashley able to elbow out. Ducks that clothesline. Swings through. Hanging off the puts. Another submission. This time all the way in the center. Oh, Ashley has a different idea. Gets him up. Drives him down. The Michinoku driver. Not done yet. Ashley looking to pin on the finishing touches. Ryan Mooney trying to block that turnbuckle. And a kick to the back for good measure. But pulling Dylan Mesh into the ring post as they're handcuffed together. Ashley looking in the high red district. Looks for the elbow drop and misses right on that bad shoulder. Oh, that may have popped her AC joint, torn a rotator cuff, anything. Yeah, already damaged right shoulder. Ashley Buchanan missing that last shot elbow. JohnLee Kirk like a shark smelling blood in the water. Penalty kick right to that injured arm. JohnLee Kirk not done. Looks to get her up. That he does. And the spinning Death Valley driver connects. 1, 2, and 3. JohnLee Kirk is still your captured Lightning champion. What a tremendous match and showing by Ashley Buchanan, but unable to achieve the victory. That right shoulder injury just too much for her to overcome. JohnLee Kirk in the last light continues to reign over the worldwide dojo. Thank you to all of you fans for tuning in. As always, we will see you next time.
Nobody's taking this from me!
Look at my watch.
Somebody help us get these on.
These cuffs for an hour.
Hurry up!
I am! Jokers, get him out of here.